anybody out there?
So on our random trip, we found a shop called Kanoa, I think. It was very, very beautiful. This is kind of like the business card of it, I suppose. So it was a very lovely shop, kind of like a sustainable fashion, very bohemian, lovely crystals and all things like that. So I got a few things, of course, I couldn't resist. So, and they were all put in these like cute little bags as well. All the things that I bought. So I will show you what I got. We can open it. So here, very, very cute, very, very nicely wrapped. It was a surprise to find this shop. It was unintentional. Beautiful. These are very tiny candles. I just couldn't resist. I don't know exactly what like spell or session I will use these for yet, but I just thought they were so cute. Look at the size of them. So they came in all of these colours. They were the only colours available. So I just got one of each just to use them because they're just so cute and tiny, and I will definitely make a use for them. So I also got, oh yes, I should open it on the screen. Here we go, another little cute bag. And this is a little kind of pottery kind of bowl, but in the shop there was one of these with the candles in, and I thought that's very beautiful because you don't really know how the candles drip, don't want them to go everywhere. So I thought that was quite nice. We'll do like a little tiny ceremony. Can you see? So do like a little tiny ceremony with these, I think. Of course, we have the, as I usually do, chakra related candles. So we have solar plexus. Perhaps I could use this in like a self-love, weight loss, something like that. Weight loss kind of spell, self-love kind of spell. Blue I could use in communication spells, making people communicate together, reconciliation kind of things. Purple, third eye spells, enhancing your abilities, cognitive function, and things like that. White, the crown chakra. So here we are, connecting with our guides, our higher self, starseed guides, perhaps, aliens. And then we have this one, which is kind of pink. Probably going to be a little bit generic and use that in a love spell, but we will see what happens. Feeling love energy from that one, but I just thought it was so cute, very, very rustic to put the candles in. And then I noticed this Japanese incense apparently. There were two. There was musk and there was green tea. And I really did not like the smell coming from the green tea one, so I got the musk one. Now, I love incense and I'm very kind of loyal to Sacha as an incense brand, but I'm always happy and willing to try new things. It's probably not going to sway me from Sacha as my usual incense, but it does look quite beautiful. It smells very nice. I know you can't smell it. But again, very miniature, little tiny stand, little tiny incense. I'm really going for like the little miniature things in this haul. So I was just really attracted to these cute little things. Like I got my mother a fairy because actually, very interestingly, on the way so we went to Jodrell Bank telescope, and then we went into, I believe it's called Nutfield, Nutford. I'll write on screen what's really called when I remember. But I got her a little fairy, a little fairy thing from the shop because she saw a fairy. My mother saw a fairy on the way. It's very mystical. She saw a fairy, so I had to get her a fairy to kind of represent that fairy because The fairy obviously wants to communicate and perhaps bring out her inner child or something like that. Fairies are very kind of like mischievous and playful, and they kind of seek to balance your energy like that. You may see fairies if you're being a little bit too serious, taking life a little bit too serious. You may see fairies and they may try to work with you on that. And we did feel that was why she saw the fairy. So I got her the fairy, and I will show it on screen as well. I got some eucalyptus oil as well because I have a bit of congestion, I suppose. I don't know what it's called. My sinuses basically. So I just got some eucalyptus oil. I have tons and tons of essential oils. I think a camphor is going to go very well for me as well, which I do believe I have. But when I'm in a store that has all these amazing things, I cannot resist. So there we go. Now this is very, very new to me. This is beautiful, beautifully packaged. Very cheap as well. I think this one was about £5. I only spent £57 altogether, and you will see the biggest purchase in a second, and you will think it was well worth it. So, so this is resin, so similar to frankincense, myrrh, and things like that. Resin that you burn on charcoal, so it's a different kind of incense. Oh, there we go. A very natural kind of incense resin that you burn on charcoal. And I do have the little burner thing that I use somewhere. I'll show it in a second. But yes, very, very nice. I can't wait to see what this smells like, to smell what this smells like. So there we are, we have that as well. Very, very nice, very beautiful. I'm hoping it's going to be really nice, and do a bit more research into perhaps like what can be used for ceremonially, because it's a little bit different than what I usually use frankincense and myrrh, basically. So the last purchase and the biggest one, which may not fit on the screen, if I move everything, maybe. Right, okay. There we go. I'll just move this up a little bit. Okay, so archetypes, tarot. So this was the main purchase, really, I suppose, the biggest purchase. Something I have to kind of look into and learn a little bit as well. Archetypes. So we have the guide book, and then we have the tarot there. I'll probably do like a flick through all of the tarot as well for you, but it's very beautifully packaged, isn't it? It was only £30. It's in this beautiful box. It's got a beautiful guidebook with a lot of information in. This is very, very informative, this guidebook. I did read it in the car a little bit. My mum was driving, so don't worry, I wasn't driving and reading at the same time. So I love these because they're circular. Look, we have the mother, we have the father. I'll flick through them and show you quite a few of them. And these will be on stream at some point, and you will probably have a reading with these very soon. So do look out for that, but they look very, very beautiful. So I will just go and get, so this is my haul today. So this is what I got from the shop, the sustainable kind of spiritual shop. This is what I got from there, 5 stars. Very happy with like the lady who was served us, and everything was very beautiful and nice to us. It was a very nice experience, and I'm really looking forward to delving deeper into these beautiful round tarot cards. They're the first round tarot cards. Ooh, the nectar. They're the first round tarot cards that I have ever had. So yeah, something different. I'm looking forward. I do have to gain some knowledge and insight from this book first, like I believe. So I'll just show you my incense burner that I use for these kind of resins, just so you know what I'm talking about. So I didn't get this from the store. This isn't part of the haul, but you've probably seen me use it before. Put the resin in there, burn the charcoal. The charcoal burns the resin. It needs cleaning out, definitely. But yes, so that's the kind of incense burner or incense holder that I use when I'm burning the charcoal. When I'm burning the resin with the charcoal. So that's how I will be doing that. Make sure a video of it because I am intrigued to see what the smells like as well. So I'll probably video a few of these things in action, even though you can't smell them. So that's a little bit of a shame. But, oops. But, oh, we don't want to get that all over the white. Beautiful, clean white. Can you just stand up for me, please? It seems very difficult for this little banner to stand up. And there we have the shop name, Kanoa, I believe. Very sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I do that sometimes. Yes, I pronounced names wrong on streams before. Just correct me if you do know that that is wrong. But very nice experience, beautiful haul, and yeah, I just loved it. I love everything that I bought. Very worth, worth what you're paying. Very, very nice. Beautiful things. Very happy with them. I'm really into the miniature at the moment, apart from the tarot. Big tarot, miniature candles, miniature spells going on. I completely forgot to film in the shop. I was totally present. I was just so present in the moment that I did not film much of this day. But from what I did film and from what you've seen here from my haul, do you let me know what you think? Are you excited to have a reading from these tarot cards? Are you intrigued by any of the incense or any of the things that I bought? Do you live near where the shop is, perhaps? And Lutsford, I believe. I'm sorry if I am getting that wrong. Do you live there? Have you been there before? What are your thoughts about my items, basically? Love, light, and blessings to each of you. I hope to see you on stream soon. Check out all of my upcoming streams on my homepage, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe because it helps to grow our beautiful Secret Frequencies community that I really love. So, yes, do please help out. Love, light, and blessings to you. Love, light, and blessings to all of you.